Volleyball was on center stage as Turkey Valley opened its 2012 campaign against New Hampton in a home contest. Turkey Valley started out really good. They led it 2-0, but then fell 3-2 as the Chickasaws really came on strong in those final three sets. Turkey Valley had some good performances on the night, as Kaylin Cruzy, you just saw her there, had 20 digs, and Joanna Blazic had 17 digs on the night. A big good night for Allison Kennan. 10 blocks total, 9 assists and 1 solo, along with 5 kills. And Allie Nugent had 12 kills in the contest, and Kayla Schaffenbuhl, only a freshman, had 6 kills, and Joanna Blazic also had 5 kills on the evening. Taylor Novotny led the serving with 6 aces, 25 of 26 success rate there, and Kayla Schaffenbuhl, only a freshman, had 4 aces on the night. So a sophomore and a freshman really the top servers for Turkey Valley, along with Joanna Blazic, who was perfect, 14 of 14 with 1 ace. And we'll take a look at that first set, won by Turkey Valley, 25-21, and some of the second set, won by the Trojans, 25-20. And that's coming up right after this. The New Holland Momax Disc Cutter Bar gives you fast, smooth cutting performance and the peace of mind of 3 years of protection. The standard 1-year warranty plus 2 more years of protection on the cutter bar. Cleat Kashutka Farm Equipment in Prodovan can tell you more about the disc mowers, disc bind disc mower conditioners, and windrower disc headers that come with this special coverage. They feature the Momax True Modular Design and unique Shock Pro disc hubs. Learn more about New Holland Momax protection. Stop by Cleat Kashutka Farm Equipment in Prodovan today. Okay, we're going to take a look at some of the action from the first and second set mainly here of Turkey Valley versus New Hampton. Here's the start of the season, and not the start that Turkey Valley wanted, but they would really recover in the first set and end up winning it by a 25-21 count, and then they would also win the second set 25-20 before falling in the final 3 sets. It wasn't, from what I observed, so much that Turkey Valley went in the other direction. Looked like New Hampton may have had a few different people in there and showed quite a bit of improvement in those final 3 sets to pick up the 3-2 match victory. The opening action of the year for the Turkey Valley Trojans. You're seeing some excellent play here in the early going, but I think they also found out that they have a few things to work on, which you're always going to find in those first contests of the season especially. Now this is a very young Turkey Valley volleyball team. They had 3 underclassmen starting. They don't have a lot of upperclassmen depth on the roster, and they did start a freshman and a sophomore in the starting lineup. Taylor Novotny, a sophomore, and starting as a freshman, her first action as a high schooler, and really doing an excellent job was Kayla Schaffenbuhl. Really started in the early going. The first game had some excellent serves, which really led to the 25-21 victory in a big way. There you see a good celebration by the Trojans, leading early on at that point, 6-4 as you saw there, and Taylor Novotny, who really served the ball well all night, especially I think later on, and it almost looked there in that final that they needed Taylor to really get the job done on the serves, and she did. But unfortunately, they had some upperclassmen not getting their serves in, which really cost the Trojans down in that final set when they lost 15-12. But I think Coach Tammy Verzak has to be relatively pleased with her young squad. how they handle themselves, their first action of the year. For a lot of them, first time they had extended varsity action in their career. So a pretty good night for Turkey Valley, and a lot of volleyball yet to be played. And that's it. You're looking at the action. Nice play there. And Turkey Valley huddles up, and let's take a look at a few more plays before we close it out here. And there's one, I think it was out. Yep, it was. Just missed, and as you see, the official saying it's Turkey Valley. And it was tight here in the early going, but this is where Turkey Valley began to pull away. There is an ace by Emily, or not Emily, Kayla Schaffenbuhl, rather, the freshman. And here we're going to pick up on her serve again. Look at that, nice serves, and Turkey Valley will pick up the point here, I believe. As New Hampton actually had a pretty veteran squad, a lot of seniors, and there again the serve by Schaffenbuhl, nice set, and boom. Good dig there by the Chickasaws, and I think Turkey Valley's going to score here as we watch him go back and forth, and got it in it's still going. Good volley going right here. A long one by both teams playing some excellent volleyball right now. And there, again, New Hampton with a nice dig. Good dig by Turkey Valley. And there you have it. There it is, finally. The Trojans with the point. They would come up with the victory in that very first set, 25-21. If you have a project that needs screen printing or embroidery work done, there really is only one spot in this area to really consider, and that is the Gallery of Tops in the heart of downtown Decorah. From major corporations to family reunions and everything in between, the Gallery of Tops has delivered top quality products for nearly 20 years. Visit their website and browse their catalog, or if you have a project that needs a lot of work from $6,000 to $6,000, it doesn't matter. They will take care of you at the Gallery of Tops in the heart of downtown Decorah, where you, the customer, is their top priority.